welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you're new. My name is Winnie. So I am in Nairobi CBD right now, and you guys know that there's a lot of renovations that have been happening on the Nairobi CBD. So I wanted to show you guys, you know, the new streets along Sawa Mall or Moi Avenue, and there's new Cabro being installed, and there's also old Cabro or old pavement blocks that is being removed and installation of new ones. So I want us to take a walk on this street and see the new Cabro and also see the demolitions that are happening, especially on the other end when you're approaching the University of Nairobi. So of course stay tuned so you can see the progress of what's been done and what hasn't been done. Remember to like this video, comment on this video, let me know where you're watching from and what you like about the video, and of course your views on the current renovations. If you haven't subscribed, please remember to do so. If you have subscribed, thank you so much for believing in me and for supporting this channel. If you're always watching my videos and not subscribing, please do so, because I saw that 90% of people watching this channel have not subscribed. So please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and let's get into this video. Okay guys, so I am at Moi Avenue along Sasa Mall. So we were doing that street and now we're doing this street. So I want you guys to see what's happening on this, along this street, and we're gonna go all the way to the other side. So I'm just going to take a walk. So I'm going to take a walk on this street and show you guys the new Cabro or the new pavement blocks. It's a Sunday, so of course there's a lot of guys on the street and people are just here to have fun and, you know, take a break before the week starts. So I've never done a tour of this street before, so I'm just doing the tour right now, and I wanted us to see the progress, and we're going to walk all the way up to the roundabout along just before you get to the University of Nairobi. And I want you guys to see the demolitions that are happening on that area, but I also wanted you guys to see the new Cabro or the new pavement blocks that have been done on this street. So of course leave a comment and let me know what you think about the finishing that has been done on the Cabro here. So let's just take a walk and take a look. Of course remember to stay kind in the comment section, and also you guys know that the guys that are doing the Cabro or the pavement blocks are different from the guys that are doing the beautification. So when you see the trees haven't been done and the beautification hasn't been done, it's not the same team. That's why you see there's this hasn't been done yet. You cannot see the greenery yet, but it's going to be done hopefully soon, so we can see the full look of the new city of Nairobi. Okay, yeah, so let's take a walk. So this is a view of where we're coming from. So what do you guys think? And this is where we're headed. So this is Sasa Mall. There's also Sawa Mall. And if you watch part 1, you've already seen the tour that I gave of the opposite street. So you've already seen that tour. If you haven't seen the video, please go ahead and check out that video, so you get an update on both streets. And then on this street we also have Mount Kenya University, so you can obviously get the seriousness of the streets that we're walking on. So we're just gonna keep taking a walk, and you guys let me know what do you think about the way there's so much like parking, because here in Nairobi there's parking here and there's parking on the opposite side, which makes the road completely thinner than it's supposed to actually be. They're supposed to like have a place for parking cars, or like what's the solution that's supposed to be done? So you can see here they haven't done like proper finishing. So you can see like it's like the edges are still a bit rough, but of course they're still doing it. We just have to give it time. And if you want a full tour of Nairobi, all the places where they've done like new Cabro, comment down below so I can do a full video. If you guys can watch like a 1 hour video, a 1 hour long video, let me know. So part 1 I did that street, and part 2 I'm doing this street. So if you haven't watched part 1, please go ahead and watch part 1 and let me know what you think. So yeah, so one thing I also noticed about this street is that you're going to find like lots of like main clothing lines, and you're also going to find like a lot of restaurants, and also there's like 3 or 4 hotels, like accommodation hotels on this street as well. Yeah, we keep walking. So you guys, let me know your view on the parking, because like this side is parking, on the opposite side there's also an equal amount of space for parking, which makes the road so thin. So I'm just trying to imagine like if there was no parking on this side and the other side, or if at least the parking was on one side, wouldn't that make like a whole lot of difference? I don't know. So you can see the beautification has not yet been done, but it will be done hopefully. Yeah, so what do you guys think about the Cabro on this street? Personally, I think that this side is being done a bit way more better than the downtown side. You guys remember when I did like the tour of the downtown side, the Cabro was not being done so well. I'm not sure if maybe it's because there's like a lot of people who are walking in downtown, so they are doing as it's being removed, or I don't know. Yeah, so you can see this. So this is what we have. So this is what we have here. So this is like new Cabro, and why are people always trying to give me caution about my phone? Like, I know it's dangerous and it's my job, I have to do the job. So this is what we have here. So what do you guys think about this new Cabro here? So far so good. This is the Cabro that has been done. We're going to cross over on the other side because I want us to see now the side where demolitions have happened, so we can compare and contrast and see the difference. So you guys can see even there's like a Caucasian guy on that side. So it's good that the renovations are being done because it does give a good view of Nairobi. So we've come to the end of this street, and I want us to take a walk on the other side so we can see the side that has been demolished. So this is the side that the Cabro has been done, and this is what we have. Do you guys think like the finishing that's being done here is being done well or not? Do you think the street looks beautiful? I think the street also looks more wider than normal, so I'm kind of impressed with this side. I'm waiting for them to finish on that opposite side as well, so I can give like my full comment. You can see here finishing has not been done, and also when you see on that end, you can see that's still the old pavement block. So I'm going to cross on the other side so we can take a look. Okay guys, so I have crossed the street, and you guys can see now this is the street where demolitions are currently being done and the Cabro is going to be done. I honestly think that this street is going to look very beautiful once the pavement blocks have been installed. So we just have to wait, but I think it's gonna look very beautiful. So there's a lot of demolitions that are happening here. You can see they are trying to do like landscaping so they can start placing in the Cabro. There's a guy here who's clearing the soil, all the material coming from the old blocks that have been removed from the street. So you can see this, it's a mess, guys. but of course it's a, you know, it's a process for this work to be done. So this is obviously completely bare land, and this is what we have, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. And okay, so you can see, of course, the old pavement blocks have been removed. You can see that here, and you know, they keep on, you know, doing what they're supposed to do, the landscaping, drainage, whatever, and all that. So you can see they're obviously getting ready to, you know, finish this. As you can see, this is like what lays the base for what's going to be blocking the pavements once they are putting in the new pavement blocks. So this is the street. Here we have the Clarion Hotel, we have the Best Western Plus Hotel. There's like a lot of computer shops here, and there's also like another hotel. I think, I can't remember the name of the hotel, I'll have to check. And yeah, so you guys remember that I did on that side, and now we're on this side. So of course, go ahead and comment down below and tell me what you think about the work that's been done so far. So we are now on this other side, and as you can see also, there is like a lot of demolition materials are being removed so that they can add in new materials. You can see the demolition thing that is going on here. So let's just take a walk up to that side, and we'll practically be done. So thank you so much if you've watched part 1 to the end, and you also watching up to this point as we finish up with the video. And of course, subscribe, turn on your notification button, always check out my community posts, because I always keep you guys updated on what is happening. And yeah, what do you guys think about the new work that's being done? What do you guys think? Okay, so this is what we have. Basically, there's not more demolition past this point, so this is where I'm gonna get to. And yeah, this is what we have, guys. So I'm gonna do a part 2. I'm gonna follow up so I can give you guys more updates about the renovations that are happening. So of course, if you'd like to see an update of everything that's happening, definitely go ahead and give me a subscribe to the channel so you can find out more about what is happening. Okay guys, so we've reached to the end of this street, and I think it's a beautiful thing that's being done, the renovation of the Nairobi CBD. If you'd like to see, you know, more updates about this renovation, the new pavement blocks, and all areas of Nairobi CBD that are being renovated, subscribe to this channel, because this is where you're going to get all the updates about what's happening in the Nairobi CBD. I'm gonna update you guys often and show you guys what is happening, the changes that are happening. So definitely leave a subscribe button if you often watch this video and maybe you're not sure. Please check if you have subscribed, because YouTube analytics definitely shows me almost more than 85% of you guys that are watching this channel have not subscribed. I believe it's not intentional. Some of you just really enjoy the videos but you haven't subscribed. So please do subscribe to the channel. It really helps my channel. It shows YouTube that you like what I'm doing, and it also helps YouTube to notify you more whenever I upload a new video. If you've already subscribed and you're always supporting this channel, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Comment down below so we can chit chat as we always do. Let's catch up. Tell me what you've been up to, how you guys are doing. I hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you guys on the next video. Remember, you can leave a comment about any updates that you're interested in, and I can always, you know, try my best to give you guys that specific update. So I will see you guys on my next video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Ciao.